So $100 Palantir, you guys. Yep, you guys got clickbaited. I did not end the day at 340 something thousand, whatever the thumbnail is going to be. We're actually up to $394,117.52 after hours. Palantir has once again crushed it. Palantir. Palantir is at $103.75. What a year it's been. I basically was buying from September 2023, and by February 5th specifically, that day was the last amount of money that I kind of allocated to Palantir by basically going all in. And the belief in the company and what they were doing has and is currently paying off. Let's see what's going on. In the Roth IRA, it was down 2.5%, but we are now up 2.7% after hours. So the Trump tariffs and all that, everybody was scared. The markets opened and we were down almost 8%. An 8.5% rebound from the bottom. Year to date, we're up 15.5%. And all time, we're up 163%, going back to December 11th, 2023. Goddamn. Buying power is $1,700, and this is currently the portfolio. So we're up 74% on Rocket Lab, and I opened $35 covered calls on Rocket Lab this morning, and I'm already up 37% on these. So I received 16 cents per contract, or $16 each, and they're now worth 10. They expire on Friday. NVIDIA calls and AMD calls, they're still down, but I still got time on my side. And here's the equity. Okay, let's move on to the big portfolio. So today, we're basically flat, and we're up 15% after hours. Up 42 grand in just 2.5 hours. Absolutely insane. I mean, look at the 3-month on this. We're up 122% in the past 3 months. 3 months ago. 3 months ago, this portfolio. God damn. Okay, year to date, we're up 34%. Oh my gosh, we're up almost 600% in the past year. I'm definitely going to screenshot that. And all time, we're up 300%. So we have officially, what is this, 3x, 4x? Yeah, I guess we have quadrupled the portfolio since August 2nd of 2021. Buying power, $210,000. So we still have a lot of cash secured puts we could be selling. At this point, it's probably going to be on Rocket Lab. I think just Rocket Lab at this point. Palantir is just like so damn high. These covered calls, I did sell covered calls on Palantir. You guys want to see scary numbers? Imagine all of my shares right now were in covered calls. Tomorrow morning, I should expect these 4 contracts to be down 750%. And they're at a $100 strike. This morning, it was absolutely ridiculous to be thinking, oh yeah, let me do a $100 strike in 1 week. What's the worst that can happen? They go up 23% after hours? Well, yeah, it did. But for me, I'm not letting these shares fucking go. I'm not. Tomorrow morning, you bet your ass, I'm going to be rolling. And it'll most likely be to February 14th. And I'm probably going to have to roll to... I think I might be able to roll up to 110, maybe, but I'm not sure. I'm basically going to roll up to as high as I can, to as soon as possible, and just continue doing that until I'm out of these covered calls. I might even double down and sell more contracts at 120. And this is why I scale into covered calls and cash secured puts, is because, you know, I'm not going to get it right the first time. And I don't make my money off of being right the first time. I just make my money off of being right 3 out of 4 times, 5 out of 6 times, 9 out of 10 times. And there's base hits, base hit over and over and over again. Here's $200, here's $500, here's $1,000, here's $1,000. And this is the way I build a portfolio. This is the total percent change. And we're up 454% on the Palantir position. The cost basis is $18.69, and we have 2,000 shares. Palantir alone, at least on the shares that I currently have right now, have made $170,000. And this is more closer to $2,500. Palantir has been a $250,000 investment opportunity that pulled off. And I mean, yeah, I may have gotten lucky on this being the company that I chose and I dedicated time to study. And maybe, yeah, buying the first couple of shares was luck and holding it after the first earnings. But most people, they will try to chase the next big thing. They'll sell the Palantir that went up 20% in one day from $17 to 20 something, and they try to get into the next big thing. Or cryptocurrencies pop up, or the meme coins, and they try to get rich that way. I am approaching it in a different way that's working for me, and I'm just going to continue holding. I mean, this has become basically my Microsoft, Apple, Nvidia, whatever you want to call it. Like, this is going to be a Mag 7 company, Mag 10, whatever you want to call it. You know, this will be a $1 trillion company. When it's going to happen, I'm not sure. I'm not in the business of predicting. I'm in the business of reacting to what happens to the stock, and I change the options accordingly. Okay, so let's check out what's going on Twitter. My phone has been slow on Twitter just because it has been getting very, a lot of my posts have been getting pretty big, I guess, and people have been commenting a lot, and it looks like it slows down my phone. So let's see, where were we at? So here, let's see. Oh yeah, Kanye. I put, babe, wake up. Kanye started posting again. He was like, fuck reading and anyone who can do it. And then he put Kamala Harris as his profile picture. So then I responded to that. In a couple of minutes, he deleted the post. Oh my god, Kanye was wilding for a couple of minutes on Twitter. A couple hours. But I love it. This was yesterday. Hearing all the tariff news and all that shit breaking down. And me going into this week with no covered calls or cash secured puts. And here's basically my whole thing. I got margin available if stocks go down. And I have shares if stocks go up to sell covered calls. This post went viral. It's almost going to get 1 million views. Stock market ready to open tomorrow morning. I love it. It's just such a simple, it's just like such a simple meme, and like so many people loved it. It went viral very quickly. Millennial was showing off the home they just bought at 8.5% interest.
Hey guys, to your left, please.
This was last night. Hey, Kramer, what's going on in there? Futures, Jerry. This is my hedge fund's chief risk officer.
$10 million. Warren Buffett was once told in the 2008 crash, Mr. Buffett, you have lost $10 million today. Do you know what he said? He said, I haven't lost anything. I haven't sold. Me and Buffett have the same mindset. I'm tens of thousands in loss on my Euro USD trades, but I haven't lost anything because I haven't closed the trade. No stop loss. We share that mindset, and inshallah, the markets will turn around and I will be profitable. That's the problem with these traders nowadays. Stop losses, closing their trades. Don't close, don't lose.
Exactly, yeah.
Warren Buffett was once...
Remember, your face won't open the app if you're crying on red days. And here's the puts. Got $950 for these. Point of view, watching someone sell at the bottom. And just like that, Palantir is now green for the day. Motherfuckers on here when they predict stocks could go up, down, or sideways, and it comes true. I did it. I called it. And then this lady sends out like a fucking essay over like my post about, you know, everybody with courses and all that. And then she said, it's fairly difficult for me to teach what I know by making posts alone. It only makes sense to teach it over a year-long course. So I said, without beating around the bush, what's the all-in cost of your courses? Hey, just checking in to see if my previous response got lost in the important but not urgent folder. And of course she doesn't respond. Because she's making all her money off of fucking courses. This is why your post doesn't apply to me. How much is your course? Crickets. Here, received $272 for selling $35 covered calls on Rocket Lab expiring this Friday. And here, I received $412 for these contracts that are now going to be underwater by quite a lot. Quite a lot. It's going to be like, I don't know how much these are going to be costing. It's going to be wild. I love it. I fucking love it. Here, just me talking about a lot of the follows that I've gotten in the past couple of days. This is what you should expect. Basically, a bunch of memes. I mean, you guys watch the videos, you guys know. So, and here, Palantir. 36% year-over-year growth. It's just bonkers. Bonkers. And here's fucking...
Let's go to Garcia Capital. Where is this piece of shit?
I am in space, on the moon. Help! I am losing oxygen. I'm gonna suffocate.
Let's go to Garcia Capital.
Palantir investors hitting each other up right now. Palantir shareholder warning. You should call your doctor immediately if your erection lasts longer than 4 hours.
All day like, all night like, let's get it like, let's get it like, let's get it like, all day like. All day.
Life like this sure is sweet, huh?
It definitely is.
And here's Sham. He fucking said it. Shout out to you, Sham. Philly community, the fucking best. He actually said it. Man. What a day. I was just excited to be closing at 249, I think it was, or 250. I haven't even seen the screenshot yet. And here we are closing in on 400,000. Well, that was today's portfolio update. I appreciate each and every one of you guys here for supporting me on Twitter, on YouTube. And thank you guys. And after hour 2, shout out to you guys. Hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you guys tomorrow.